Every parent wants the same thing. We want our children to feel loved, safe, and deeply connected to us. But sometimes, even the most caring parents fall into habits that slowly push kids away. Not because we don't care, but because we don't notice. The good news is that once you notice them, you can change them. And even small changes can make a big difference. So let's talk about 10 subtle parenting habits that create distance and what to do instead. The first is rushing emotions. When we say, "You're fine," or "Don't cry," kids hear, "My feelings don't matter." Over time, they may stop sharing altogether. Imagine having a bad day at work and someone tells you, "Just get over it." You wouldn't feel comforted, you'd feel dismissed. Instead, pause and say, "I see you're upset. I'm here with you." That moment of validation tells your child it's safe to feel. The second is busy dismissal. Life is hectic, and it's easy to brush kids off with "not now" or "I'm busy." But when this happens often, children start to believe their world doesn't matter to us. Think of how it feels when you're talking to someone who's glued to their phone. You feel invisible. Even a short pause and, "That looks amazing, tell me more after dinner," tells your child they're worth your attention. The third is labeling. Words like lazy, messy, or shy may slip out in frustration, but they don't just describe, they define. A child who hears "you're lazy" begins to believe that's their identity. Think about how it feels when someone calls you careless instead of pointing out a specific mistake. It shuts you down. Instead, separate the behavior from the child. "You forgot this time, but I know you can do better." That subtle change encourages growth. The fourth is micromanaging play. Play is where kids practice creativity and problem solving. But when we step in too quickly with "do it like this," they feel their ideas aren't good enough. Imagine painting a picture and someone takes the brush to fix it. The joy disappears. Play should be their space to experiment, even if it looks imperfect to us. The fifth is public shaming. Correcting a child in front of friends or siblings may stop the behavior, but the humiliation lingers long after the moment passes. Think about how it would feel if your boss corrected you harshly in front of your team. You'd learn the lesson, but the pain would linger. Kids carry that sting too. Discipline works best in private. Praise works best in public. The sixth is forcing apologies. Telling a child, "Say sorry right now," may get the words out, but it doesn't build empathy. It teaches performance. Imagine being pressured to apologize when you didn't understand what you did wrong. It feels forced. Kids learn genuine apology when they see it modeled. When you say, "I was wrong to yell, I'm sorry," you show them that mistakes can be repaired with honesty. The seventh is redoing what they've done. A child makes the bed or folds the laundry, and we instantly fix it. What they feel is, "My effort isn't good enough." Think of finishing a project at work, only to have someone redo it in front of you. It's discouraging. Instead, notice the effort first. "Thank you for making the bed. It looks cozy." Improvements can come later, but effort deserves celebration. The eighth is withdrawing love. Silent treatment, cold stares, or pulling away after mistakes make children feel unsafe. Imagine arguing with a loved one, and instead of working through it, they ignore you completely. You'd feel anxious and unsettled. Kids feel that even more intensely. Discipline should correct the behavior, but never threaten the bond. Children need to know love is steady, even when limits are firm. The ninth is overusing threats and bribes. "No TV if you don't behave," or I'll buy you candy if you do this. These may work in the short run, but kids quickly learn to behave only when a prize or punishment is attached. It's like working for a boss who only motivates with fear or rewards. You stop caring about the work itself. Boundaries and natural consequences teach responsibility without damaging trust. The 10th is not apologizing as a parent. Many parents believe apologizing makes them weak. But the truth is the opposite. Saying, "I was wrong to yell," doesn't lower your authority. It raises your child's respect. Think about a leader you admire admitting their mistake. Your trust in them grows. Kids feel the same way. Apologizing teaches humility and shows that relationships can be repaired. So here's the takeaway. Parenting isn't about perfection. It's about connection. When we slow down, listen, and shift these small habits, we plant seeds of trust. And those seeds grow into confidence, resilience, and lifelong closeness. Because in the end, our children won't remember whether we got everything right. They'll remember how deeply they felt loved in our presence. If this was helpful, subscribe to the Childminders Hub, where we share calm, heart-centered parenting tools every day.